I'm in a season of change now. I'm selling my house. And I'm excited about it. I'm going into a new season. I'm not moving anywhere, but I'm moving around. And I'm looking forward to it, and it's going to be great. But I know that at some point, I'm going to have to grieve this. Because I had a picture in my mind when I bought this house 4 years ago about the world I was going to create in it, the things that I was going to do, the life that I was going to live. And I'm changing this fundamental thing. And as a result, the future is murky for me. I can't be like, I know what Christmas is going to look like this year, or I know how I'm going to celebrate autumn in 2026, which I normally do because, it's great, and it's my birthday. And I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so vulnerable. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday this year. And it's August, so we're like 2 months behind, schedule-wise. And I had a friend who asked me, this has happened twice in the last 2 weeks, so I probably need to do about it. 2 friends said to me recently, what are you doing for your birthday? And I responded, I don't know. And they were like, are you okay? Like normally you give us a schedule and we have to prepare. The reality is, and it's funny, I know it as I say it, but I'm going to have to grieve it. I don't know what it means. I don't know what the future holds. I don't have time to grieve it now, which is annoying because I would really like to be reflective, but I sort of have to sell the house first, and there's all these other things happening. But another friend of mine so wisely said to me, she's also in a season of change, and she was like, I'm playing the game now, and I'm going to watch the tapes later. And that's a sports reference that I only understood because she explained it. But I think the premise is, be in the thing that you're doing and reflect on it when you're done. You don't have time in the middle of the game to reflect on how the game is going. You just kind of have to do it. But for me, I can't do that on my own. I'm not an on my own type of girl. So when Jesus uses this amazing example of his fairly average in this moment friends, who he calls with him into this moment of need, and they don't actually measure up, but he still wanted them there, it's good for me to see that Jesus didn't want to be alone. It's good for me to see that his friends weren't perfect, because as someone who wants to support my friends in grief, I don't have to be perfect, I just have to be there. And whatever that, again, on a practical level, what does that look like? It doesn't necessarily mean hanging out in the house. If you can, and that's what people want, amazing. But a text to say, I'm thinking of you, or a meal dropped off on the door, or a card, or flowers, or just something that says, I see you, and I see your season, and I love you, could change the way that somebody is processing their grief. It may even help them to recognize that they are, in fact, grieving.